Hello and welcome to another SkaredCast battle report. Today over the ruined outpost and power generator in this Badlands wasteland. We have a treat for you because it's new chapter approved time with updated Monitorum field manual points updates. I'm excited. Let's begin. Hello and welcome to another SkaredCast battle report. It is pre-release day and I've got a special guest over here.
Hi.
You've seen Shane before on the channel, but he showed up because he could sniff something new. Today, we have the pre-release of, that's right, points reductions,
Yes.
new missions, new ways to play the game. I'm really excited.
Me too.
You play Chaos, so I think you're the most excited because you've been rummaging through this book for a little bit, cooking up the best list you could, and I'm really excited to show people what you've come up with.
Yeah, brought a couple models, so let's see what we can do.
Okay, let's take a look at the armies. Without further ado, let's jump into another Schemes of War from Chapter Approved 2019.
Woo.
So in the Schemes of War, you share your roster with your opponent, and then what you do is you create a deck of 18 cards from the cards available for you once you've seen what they have. So you kind of build a deck based on what your opponent is doing. Then once you put terrain down, you alternate and put objectives down back and forth. So you roll off before you roll off again. So Shane did win the roll off. He made the weapons cache important, which is, of course, it's a weapons cache. In the outpost, I made the crashed Aquila over here, important as well. He made the crates over this side. Apparently he's just rummaging for supplies. I made the tactical objective of the courtyard where the breaches near the aircraft gun, the anti-aircraft gun as well. He made the high ground in the mountains, or the hills important as well. It's a gorge, great place for an ambush. And I, of course, made the power generator important as well. These are the objectives from Forge the Narrative. Check them out. They look really snazzy. Clink! Forge the Narrative yourselves, folks. Get yourself some. Thanks, Paul, for giving me a set when I was down for ATC. I'm sorry I haven't put them on the channel yet, and now they are here. Yay. Okay, let's go into the rest of the stuff. And this is 1,500 points of Chaos. Shane is excited about the new points cost, and to show it off, he has brought some stuff that has been affected by the new points drops, mainly. So Shane, take it away. What have you brought to face the zealous Black Templars today?
All right, so pretty much everything you see here has got a point decrease, except for the Jump Lord. He stayed the exact same. I didn't think he needed to change at all, so that was definitely a good point.
Yep.
93 points for a Jump Lord. It's great.
Yep.
So I brought an Alpha Legion battalion. It's got 3 units of 10 cultists just to get the command points there. Alpha Legion Obliterators. So they're actually got buffed significantly.
They went down a lot.
Yeah, they're gonna be good now.
95 points.
Actually, like really good for what you can do with them. They're awesome. Also leading them is a Dark Apostle.
Mm-hmm.
He's got his 2 lackeys there to hold the book and the swinging ball of fire.
For the +1 for these for his prayers.
Yep. And then I have a Supreme Command attachment.
Yep.
So the warlord today is going to be Abaddon.
Ooh, and he went down too.
He did. He dropped 30 points.
Wow.
So that's
crazy.
That's huge for what he is.
That
now,
is nuts.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
And what he does on the battlefield, like, it's really good. I got a Demon Prince with wings. He also dropped in points too. For what you get with him now, it's awesome.
Yep.
And then I have a Sorcerer and Terminator armor with a Force Axe and Combi Bolter.
Yep.
So he went down in points as well.
Nice.
Only a couple points, but you know what I mean. Like,
Cultists went down too. They went down back to 4.
Back to 4.
I think it's warranted considering they capped the unit size and
nerfed the unit size, and when they went up to 5
they don't get the
points,
traits and stuff.
Yeah, it wasn't justifiable anymore.
And then probably something that got one of the biggest changes in the book.
Yeah, so Helldrakes now with a Baleflamer are 140 points.
Amazing.
So I took these guys in the Night Lords detachment.
Ooh, scary.
So I think there's some stratagems that benefit them greatly.
Awesome. Okay, well, let's go into the rest of the stuff. I'm excited. This is I like the heroic aspect, and by heroic I mean in quotation marks, of all the chaos characters you can take that have all these cool relics and warlord traits and abilities and prayers and a whole bunch of stuff. So let's see what the Templars can do facing off against Abaddon himself. And here we have 1,500 points of Black Templars. I'm actually excited to play this Black Templar army. It's very similar to what I played against the Tau army, with a couple of tweaks here and there. The biggest tweak is I took out my regular chaplain to add in Chaplain Grimaldus that I just sort of finished painting or putting paint on. Hashtag, just put paint on it. I put some more paint on my Chapter Master with the Teeth of Terror. He did go down. He went down 3 points. So he's a little bit cheaper than he was. Everything else stayed exactly the same as well. So that was the only thing that really saw a decrease in my army. But I have my Land Raid Crusader with a multi-melta this time. A Thunderfire Cannon with a Tech Priest Gunner. 1 Rhino with 2 Stormbolters and a Hunter Killer Missile. An Ironclad Dreadnought with twin Hurricane Bolters. Hurricane Bolters, Melt-A-Gun, and a Chain Fist. The Centurion Devastators, I definitely put a little bit of work on them over the last couple of days. They look awesome. The Xenobite Servitors. The Banner. The 9th Crusade has come to fight, and I'm bringing my custom banner. A big Crusader squad. The Emperor's Champion, of course. My Ordo Xenos Inquisitor. I don't know why he's here fighting against the Chaos Forces, but he's hunting for Xenos, only to find Chaos. And 2 tactical squads, 1 with a rocket launcher and 1 with a heavy bolter. And that is 1,500 points of zeal and fury. Really excited to see what they do. I have a battalion and a spearhead detachment. That starts me with 9 command points, but I spend 4 pre-game. I spend 2 to make him a Chapter Master. I spend 1 for the battalion to become a Sword Brethren detachment from Vigilus Defiant that affects the Emperor's Champion and my Chapter Master. And I spend 1 command point on my Ordo Xenos Inquisitor to give him a Warlord trait and a Relic. Warlord trait is 5-up command point regeneration whenever Shane uses a command point. A stratagem, and his warlord trait is -1 to be wounded, which is pretty cool. His relic is -1 to be wounded. He has the mental interrogation psychic power. He's looking for aliens. You know, they ran into some chaos though. And then other than that, I've got the Teeth of Terror as my free relic and Master Swordsman as my warlord trait on the Master as well. Grimaldus has 2 litanies of the Devout. He has a litany of Divine Protection, so he can pick a Black Templar unit within 6 inches, and they have ignore damage on a 5+, pretty snazzy. And then he also has a litany of Inspiration, essentially. So any unit within 6 inches of him adds distance to their auras, so it can basically make their auras a lot bigger. As long as he's around inspiring the Chapter Master aura increases. Not that it's going to be very effective against a bunch of chaos guys that can shut me down. Shane's Relic, he went with the Demon Weapon of Slanesh on the Demon Prince. So he gets basically Malefic Talons. He basically gets plus D6 attacks, essentially, at 2 damage, which is pretty cool. And he -1 to hit on the Dark Apostle for the incantation, or whatever they call it, the prayers or whatnot. With that, we're going to roll off, and I believe the winner is the attacker, or decides who's going to be the attacker and defender as it comes to the game itself. Yeah, I rolled a 3 here. I won the roll-off. I can choose if I want to be the attacker or I want to be the defender. I want to be the attacker. So Shane, as a defender, gets to roll the dice to determine what type of deployment map we're using, and he then gets to pick a side. And then I get to deploy my whole army first as the attacker, then he deploys as the defender, and then the attacker chooses to go first or second. If I choose to go first, defender can try seize the initiative. That was a mouthful. Okay, we are playing... we are playing... For hammer and anvil. Well, that seems pretty straightforward. Okay, it's going to be a trudge. Which side would you like, my good sir?
I would like to defend the compound.
Ooh, he wants to defend the compound. I love it. Awesome. The Black Templars have deployed. The Centurion's taking a defensive position on top of the power generator grid. Grimaldus, the Chapter Master, the Thunderfire Cannon, and the Xenobite Servitors in a supporting role, with the Venerable Ironclad Dreadnought of Brother I Am Not Dead Yet, and a Rhino with 2 tactical squads in there, and the Land Raider Crusader with a big Crusader squad, the Emperor's Champion, the Banner of Doom, and the Inquisitor, who's also hitching a ride because he can. By inquisitorial mandate, he can ride in any transport he wishes. And there, so I've deployed that because of course there's a good number of objectives. I only have secure each objective one time. Most of the stuff I have is to kill stuff, so it doesn't matter. Like, the objectives are okay, but it's mostly about getting in down and dirty. So we'll see how that works. My biggest fear right now is Helldrakes just flying up and killing my Thunderfire Cannon and tying up like my characters and my Centurions and whatnot. So that's like my biggest fear at the moment. Shane has deployed in the compound as such. Shane, take it away. What have you decided to do here?
Alright, so I was just trying to kind of stay out of line of sight. Riven's probably going to take turn 1, just because he does want my Helldrakes to come up quick on him and get the first action. So he's probably going to try and set up some defensive positionings. That's probably what I would do. So I kind of deployed back a little bit and just kept my guys universal, really.
Absolutely. Well, I do definitely want to try and go first. I was a Black Templar. I don't like waiting around. Would you like to seize the initiative?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Fair enough. With that, sir, have a fantastic game. Enjoy yourself. Mm-hmm. We've each shuffled our decks, and we'll be picking our 5 cards, and then from there, we will begin the first turn. Turn 1, I have 2 more in my hand right now, but I'm going to be playing these 3. Of course, in Schemes of War, you can keep 1 hidden at all costs, so I'm going to keep that one hidden, and the other 2 get placed up. So secure objective 1, which is that one over there. I'm not going to get it this turn, but it just allows me to get rid of it, and by putting it active. And then secure objective 2, which is that one. So I'm moving that way anyway, so that'll be easy. Then I don't have to worry about going there to hold that objective. I can just focus on the other objectives that might show up as the game goes on. Canticle things. First thing I'm going to do is the Canticle of make my auras bigger. So he does not scout that. And then Canticle of 5 up, feel no pain. Nope. No. Grimaldus is very eager to get to battle.
And I'm just going to use my -1 to hit on the oblits.
Okay.
2+.
Yep. Oh, apparently your prez is better than mine right now.
The dog god's scared me.
He's like, hummina, hummina, hummina. And I'm like, hummina, hummina, hummina. And he's like, yes, I'll answer your prez. And mine are like, no prez for you.
Oh, God sent him up there.
Perfect. End of movement, turn 1. I rolled a lot of advanced rolls, and I rolled a lot of 1s. But that's okay. I decided to take a defensive perimeter around the power generator. This did move up 10 inches. The Land Raider can see those cultists. He's within 24. So I'm hoping to blast those cultists away with help from the Thunderfire Cannon for first strike. And that's pretty much all I can do at this point in time, is that specifically. And then holding objective 2. I've moved them this way to sort of see what happens. I put this unit here to stop or to hope that he shoots at them with some stuff. The Ironclad Dreadnought did advance 1 inch, but he blew smoke to get himself into like the middle of the table here. That Rhino stayed put. I do have a Hunter-Killer Missile so I might use it at some point. But failing the super litanies for Chaplain Grimaldus was fun. So with that, I'm just going to go into shooting phase. You're going to spend some command points?
Yep.
Cool. What is it something new and fancy?
It is.
For?
So I'm going to spend 2 CPs.
Oh, you jerk.
To use Conceal
Yeah.
on the Alpha Legion cultists.
Okay. So what does that do?
So use a stratagem at the start of your opponent's shooting phase.
Okay.
Select 1 Alpha Legion infantry unit from your army. Until the end of your phase, until the end of that phase, enemy models can only shoot that target if it is the closest.
Okay, so you're gonna perfect. So I can't shoot that unit of cultists. Okay, well I guess Alpha Legion is struck again. Oh shoot, I forgot to. Never mind. I completely forgot to pull my Inquisitor out so that if he did use command point stratagems, I could try and steal the command points. But that's not going to happen today. And I completely forgot to get my banner out. Look at that. I'm just so excited right now. Okay, well, fair enough then. The Land Raider Crusader will open up into this Helldrake with everything he's got, because he's looking forward to murdering some Helldrakes. The Alpha Legion has struck again. So I'm going to shoot this Land Raider Crusader at this Helldrake. So I have 12 shots. We'll start with the Assault Cannon first. So hitting on 3s, right? Because you're not Alpha Legion on them. No. You're Night Lords. Okay. And winning on 5s. And these are -2 though, because it is a heavy weapon. So 5 -2 for the... Yeah, because it's Devastator Doctrine.
-2.
Mm-hmm.
That's 1.
Take 4 damage.
No.
Then the Hurricane Pattern Bolters. Thank goodness for the Chapter Master being nearby, being like, I will guide you the bolts of doom. The bolts of doom. 3 saves, no AP from the Hurricane Bolters.
1 more.
1 more. How many wounds does he have left?
7.
How many do you have in total? 12 or something?
12.
Okay, and then Multi-Melta. You got this, buddy. Pew pew. Hits. Does not wound. That's when I wish I had my lieutenant. Okay, so Thunderfire Cannon is just going to shoot at that unit of cultists all the way in the back there. I might as well. And 43 shots. 1, 2, 3. Hitting on 2s, 3s, because it's Alpha Legion. Chapter Master's nearby though, so it doesn't. Yeah, hitting on 3s. And wounding on 5s, 3s at -2. So 4 at -2. Black, 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 black. Dead, 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 dead. Awesome. I thought it was at the start of the phase, but it's not. It's when I choose it to shoot. And I'm spending 2 command points to shoot with it again. Okay.
You just have to get before he goes.
Yeah, so the Thunderfire Cannon is going to shoot. I don't know if I can kill... yeah, 6 cultists left, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I need pretty much all of these to hit and wound in order to kill this unit of cultists. Okay, so that's 7. So I do got him. I do got him. But it means I only have 3 command points remaining, because that was literally 2 command points out of the 5 I had. Okay, with that, I will just take my first strike. I will take my secure objective 2. I will take this point for killing something. So I just get 2 points for that. And a first strike, and I'm going to get rid of secure objective number 1. And that is it. So with that, we move into Chaos turn 1. That was actually really good. I was really hoping to use him more effectively. I guess the Helldrake heals a wound now.
Yep.
Cool. And then Shane has his 5 cards handy. And he's going to put 3 down. I'm just going to show you the 3 he picks. And we'll go from there. Okay. So he put down Mission Critical Objective. And as soon as you generate it, roll a dice. And he rolled number 2, which is that one. So he can just quickly put 2 units here. And he steals it from me, giving him 2 points. And also... he put a secure objective 2 down, so that'll be 3 points for that. And he's also gone for Big Game Hunter, because he can potentially kill this guy or the Rhino or even that, and get extra points for that as well. So with that, we're moving on to Chaos turn 1. Hurrah, Fury. He lost a couple of cultists, but that's nothing compared to what the rest of the army does. So we'll see what happens. So what's the name of the stratagem?
All right, so for 2 CPs.
2 CPs.
It's called Vox Scream.
Vox Scream. So one of the Night Lord Helldrakes is picking my Chapter Master, being like, your aura is shut down now.
Yeah,
So I do not get rerolls now until his next movement phase, essentially.
Yeah.
So for 2 command points to shut down my Chapter Master. Yeah. Ouch. Cool. Okay, well, now
Psychic phase.
Fair enough. I like it.
All right.
Psychic phase
Psychic phase. So my sorcerer is going to cast Prescience.
on the Blitz.
Yep.
Cool. +1 to hit.
Goes off.
Goes off. Nicely done.
And then I'm going to cast Delightful Agonies on them.
Yeah, because I Marcus Slanesh.
Yes.
5 up, feel no
6.
pain.
Does not go off.
Nope.
But I'm going to spend... I'm going to spend a CP. Yeah, what, 8 left?
He's thinking.
Yeah, I don't know if I need it. No, I won't.
Nope, that's smart. He doesn't need to because I can't really shoot them. I have to deal with these Helldrakes, essentially. These Helldrakes have moved up here. Going to take objective 2. He has moved them to shoot at my Land Raider Crusader. Although if he kills it, then I get OBSEC units out here. So we'll see. You might just mess that up quite a bit. And then you shut down my Chapter Master, which is probably one of the strongest things Night Lords can do. And it's good that he's doing it on the Helldrakes because they can like literally move up and go, you're shut down, you're shut down, you're shut down, you're shut down. And that's pretty cool.
Alrighty.
So he's going to shoot into my Centurions with Helldrakes.
Yep.
Cool.
Red one's going to start.
Okay.
D6 shots. For 5.
Is it just hits or shots?
It's number of hits
right?
that
Yeah.
are auto, yeah.
Needing 3s. Strength 6, right?
Yep.
Strength 6. Nice. 5.
5 at -2.
Cool. So 1 up save. So it goes up to 3s. And I fail 2.
2 damage each.
Yes. So 1 Centurion is going to die. That's it. He just dies. Bloop.
Alright.
Sad face.
Next Helldrake's going to fire at them.
Yep. See, that's why you always, if you bring a banner, put it with your Centurions. That's the whole point of having the banner.
3 shots.
Don't make that mistake at home, folks.
Nothing.
Cool.
And the third one's
Third
going to
one.
do it.
Yeah.
5.
Nicely done. 4 this time. 3s. He's okay. Woo. The Emperor protects sometimes, even when I make mistakes. I really like this Obliterator unit. Being Alpha Legion, they're -1 to be hit out of 12. If they're not the closest thing for 1 command point, you can not shoot them. There's even a stratagem in the Alpha Legion book to fall back and still shoot as normal. So you can't really tag them in close combat either, making the Obliterators that are now less than 100 points each very efficient throughout the course of the game. What are they shooting at?
So the Blitz are going to shoot at the Land Raider.
Cool.
I'm going to spend 1 CP for Veterans of the Long War.
Ooh, +1 to wound. Very nice.
So rolling for the profile of the weapon.
Okay, strength.
+1. AP. -3.
Cool.
Damage.
3.
3.
Very nice. So that's strength
Strength is 7.
7. Okay. Strength 7, AP -3. But there's +1 to wound, so he's wounding on 4s anyway. And then he's getting a bunch of dice. 6 shots each?
Yes.
Very cool. Okay, re-rolling all misses.
Hitting on 2s, because I got Prescience off.
Right?
And then re-rolling the 1s
Ones
for the lower.
Cool. So pretty much twin linked, regardless of what happens.
Yeah.
I didn't have smoke launchers there because I was really adamant about killing those Alpha Legion cultists. And then he was like, haha, surprise. Cool. And needing 4s. Because of Veterans of the Long War. They do remember. And they're Slanesh, so they can shoot twice too, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, nasty. So he can basically kill him, my Land Raider, if he really wants to.
So that's 5.
Okay, -3.
Yep.
2 up to a 5 up. So I take 12 damage. Bow! 12 damage on the Land Raider Crusader. Oh no! Abaddon is shooting his Talon Horus at the little Marine squad that's on top of the generator.
Yep.
He's like, I see you, Imperial scum.
I'll hit.
Yep. I am a lay top. -2 to hit.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. Strength 5?
I think it's only strength 4.
Is it?
Yeah.
In which case, nothing happens.
Abaddon is not bad.
So he is going to spend 2 command points. 2 of them can see this one, the Centurion, on the hill. So he's basically going to shoot at the Centurion. They're still veterans of the Long Ward, so he still gets +1 to wound.
I'm just going to check range.
Yeah, for sure. So one gets in. Do you still want to do that? Because only 1 can reach. I didn't bring my Apothecary either. That would have been good too. Bring my Apothecary to heal 1. So he's not spending the stratagem. He knows that it's very unlikely for him to kill both of them with just 1 Obliterator, so he doesn't want to have to do that. And he doesn't want to kill this because then he'll lose the points for secure objective 2 because I have a bunch of OBSEC there as well. So he does get 3 points based for that. So he gets 3 points because he stole 1 away from me. So he got the same amount of points as me, he just didn't get first strike. Yep. And with that, we move on to turn 2. So it's the start of my turn, so I'm going to pick No Mercy, No Respite, and I'm going to shuffle it back into my deck. But I have my cards over here that I can play as well. My cards, well, let's do Canticles first. Okay, so Chaplain Grimaldus is going to pray. He's going to give, he's going to pray for a 5-up, feel no pain. He doesn't get it. And he's going to pray for a increased aura. No, he's going to pray for reroll hits in close combat. And he does! Oh, first one from Grimaldus since he just got painted. So everybody within 6 gets to reroll hits in close combat. So he's a chapter master for close combat.
Check,
yes.
Check the codex, because mine says at the beginning of the battle round.
This is the battle round beginning.
Oh yeah, because you went first.
Because I went first, yeah. So it is at the beginning of the battle round.
So
yep.
Minus 1 hit.
Mm-hmm.
No!
What? Now my prayers were answered and yours were not.
Oh no.
Okay, so Emperor's Retribution, take an objective away from the enemy. I get D3 points. So he has that one, so I'm going to try to take that one away. Area Denial, the middle's here. It's a 12-inch bubble where there's no chaos, so I'm going to get that for 2. And then make a charge for a point. Okay, go Templars, go. Let's actually remember to bring out the stuff that's important, like my banner and stuff. End of the movement phase. I've moved my entire army this way, basically, to try and start taking out some of these Helldrakes. I can't really deal with those Oblits right now, but I'm hoping that I can kill them fast enough and then kind of move out that way. It is the Psychic phase, so I'm going to start with just a basic Smite. It goes off on an 11. I mean 11. On a 9. That's definitely not an 11. That's a 9. He's a Psychic though, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't think I'm in range of
24... Yeah, I believe you are.
Okay.
Yeah, you're just within there. That's definitely 24. Slanesh Agonies. No. D3 mortals on that little guy for 2.
Yeah.
2 mortals.
6.
He has 6 remaining. Rawr. Okay, so now we move into the shooting phase. Cool. How many command points do you have left? 7?
7. Cool.
I have 3 left. I have 3 left? Yeah, I have 3 left. Okay. So, start of the shooting phase. I'm going to do Wisdom of the Ancients. Yes. Everybody within 6 gets to reroll once to hit. Yay! Because he is wise. Now that apparently my chapter master has a headache as the Vox screams in his Vox network. But that means everybody's going to get, essentially, except for the Thunderfire Cannons, getting reroll 1s, which is pretty cool. He's, of course, healing the Land Raider Crusader for 3. Boop. So there's only 9 wounds taken on that Land Raider. Technically, that's done at the movement phase, but that's why he moved over. And what else? Is that it? That is it. Let's go into some shooting phase. I'm going to start with the Attack Marine. Of course, he can shoot and do the gun at the same time. Flamer for 4 hits, needing 5s to wound you. I'm going in Tactical Doctrine, by the way. Because I need to get to Assault Doctrine as fast as possible. Nothing from the Flamer. And then his little Plasma Pistol hits on 2s and wounds on 4s because it's Strength 7. It is AP 3, I think, or something. It's fine. He's okay. Okay. Well, let's do guys that don't have a choice over here. So we'll start with a Crack Grenade from the Chapter Master. He hits. He does not wound. A Crack Grenade from the Empress Champion. He hits. He does not wound either. Then we'll do the Bolt Gun from the Inquisitor. 2 shots. 1 hit, sorry. 1 wound, no EP, just a bolter, essentially. Nope, nothing. Okay, so then we'll do the Crusader squad over here. The Crusader squad is going to shoot. I've got an overcharged plasma, combi plasma from the Sergeant. Hitting on 3s against this one, by the way. I gotta kill him. He's got 6 wounds left. Hitting on 3s, those are both hits. That's 4 and 6. Sorry, you can't see where I'm rolling there. Wounding on 3, 4s. Still strength. Does it go up 1 strength and 1 damage? I think it does, right?
It goes up 1 strength.
Something like that. I think that's... Well, I'll check. Hold on a second. 1 at... Yeah, so 1 2 damage shot. Yeah. He's okay. Then these are all the pistol shots. Rerolling 1s thanks to Wisdom of the Ancient. Yeah, buddy. And 5s to wound. That's 5 saves, just regular AP. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy from those. 1. Yes, goes down to 5 left. Doo-doo-doo. And a crack grenade. Missed. Okay. Chaplain Grimaldus moved, so he's okay with that. And I'm going to do the... no, not the Lander Crusader. I'm going to do the actual Dreadnought. He's got a Hurricane Pattern Bolter. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, because he's Wisdom of himself. Yeah, see, that's the spirit. And needing 5s to wound. It is a tactical doctrine, so 4 at -1. And he does have a melter gun as well that he will shoot after. So, ooh, they're fine, eh? And reroll 1s, because he's wise. It hits. It does not wound. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, so nothing here has done anything. Let's continue with the Land Raider Crusader, firing everything into him as well. Okay, Mr. Heldrake, you must die. Hurricane Pattern Bolters and rapid fire. Hitting on 4s now because it is messed up, but rerolling 1s. That was actually not a bad roll. And I wish it was, that was a miss. I wish that was, wow, that was incredibly good. Okay, and needing 5s with the Hurricanes. Cocked. 1. Okay.
No way.
Okay. Just 1. Just 1. Yes. One that went through, though. One that went through. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Assault Cannon on 4s. Okay, half decent as well. Not too shabby. Needing 5s. Oh, I should just roll these the same. This is the same. 2 saves from the Assault Cannon. So he's down to 4. 2 saves from the Assault Cannon.
Oh, yeah.
2 more. He's down to 2 remaining. Dun, dun, dun. Will the Multi-Meltar finish him off? He missed. Okay. Okay. So now we'll do the Bolter squad from here. So I have a heavy bolter that did move, and all these bolters are going to shoot into him as well. Okie dokie, Mr. Bolter squad. Heavy bolters in red. Good. Get a couple of rerolls here. No, just 1 heavy bolter hit. This is about the same because they're all wounding on 5s and they're -1 anyway. 1 more. If I had a lieutenant though. Whew. Whew. Oh, no. 1 more. He has 1 remaining, does he? Great. Awesome. I like it. I like it. So shot. Now I'll do the other tactical squad is going to shoot into him as well. What do I want to shoot? Yeah, it'll shoot the bolters into here. And then it'll shoot the rockets into that one there. So let's do rocket launcher. No. 1, 2, 12 wounds. And it's not a character. Yeah, it'll shoot the rocket in here. So rocket first. Hits. Needs 3s to wound. That is a wound from the rocket into this one here. It goes through. D6 damage for 3 damage. Okay. And then 4 bolter shots into that guy there. 3s to hit. Rerolling 1s because of Wisdom of the Ancients. And 5s to wound. Ooh, 2 saves at -1 because of Tactical Doctrine.
Fails 1.
He fails 1?
Yep.
Cool. Does he explode? On a 6 he explodes? No. So Heldrake down. Finally. 1 Heldrake gone.
The other guy's at 9.
The other one has taken 3, so he has 9 remaining. Okay. Well, if he's anything like the other one. Woo-wee! Okie dokie. So I'm going to do this rhino is going to shoot its stone bolters here, and it's going to shoot its rocket at that one. So I need to try and make sure that I kill it. So stone bolters at the one that's close by, hitting on 3s. Oh, and it's 2 rapid fire stone bolters, so technically more. And needing 5s. 2 saves on that Helldrake at -1.
This one?
Yep. He's okay. And then Hunter Killer Missile over here. Hits. Does not wound. I wish I had a lieutenant. And last but not least, I've got the Centurion Devastators. I'm going to be using 1 command point to gravitic amplification them. The gravs are going to go into that Helldrake, and then the Hurricanes are going to go into that Helldrake over there. 2 rapid fire Hurricanes into that Helldrake. 3s. Wisdomed. Very cool, very cool. And 5s, yeah. Not bad. 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 saves at -1. And that's 5.
Yep.
So he's down to 4.
Chaos needs some doctrines.
Yeah, the doctrines, they
just make Marines so much better.
They do. Doctrines are great. Well, they're starting to give it to things like Blood Angels and stuff. So it's only a matter of time before you guys get some cool stuff, in my opinion. And then 2 Grav Cannons. Hitting on 3s rolling once against that big guy over there. And strength 5, so strength 5, so I need 5s to wound, but gravitic amplification allows me to reroll wound rolls, which is good because I only got 1. Second time's a charm. I got 2 this time. Woo! Woo! A whole 100%. 2 go through. 2d3 damage. And I get to re-roll the damage. Might as well. I get 5 damage. So he's taking 5. But plow. And that is all I can do with shooting. Cool. So with that, I will declare a charge with the squad. I might as well. The squad is declaring a charge into your Helldrake here.
Okay. Overwatch.
How many shots? Ooh, 6 hits. Yowza. 3s to wound. 4 minus
2.
4 minus 2. Neophytes on 6s. Yep. And 4 go down. You know, it's just the future of the chapter and all. Like, you know. How far do they go? They're going to go 8. Perfect. Emperor Champion going to jump in as well. He goes 4. Bah. And my Chapter Master is going to go 9. So he's going to go back this way, like that. And the Dreadnought's going to try to get in as well. He's going to reroll that one. Yeah, so he goes 10. Good old Black Templars. Perfect. So I'm going to start close combat. I did lose a couple of neophytes. The chapter neophytes are going to go away. So I'm going to start with my Empress Champion first. So Empress Champion has 5 base attacks plus 1 for charging. And that's it. He hits on 2s. 6s give me an additional attack because of Grimaldus nearby. And he doesn't reroll. Oh, he rerolls nothing, but he hits on 2s. He is strength 6, so 5s to wound. 2 saves at -2 or 3, so inballs 1 d3 damage. For 2 damage, he's down to 2 remaining. Okay, so then I'm going to attack with, unless you want to interrupt. No, okay. I'm going to attack with my Chapter Master, who's not really a Chapter Master right now, but he has 4 base attacks, 1 for Sword Master, 3 for the 3 for the Relic of Terra, and 1 for charging. Hitting on 2s, no rerolls because he is sad. But 6s give him additional hits for Sword Master, so he nets good hits. And he's strength 5, so 5s. And these are -2 or -1, -2, I think. 2 damage a pop. Because he's, so 2 at least go through there. Boop! Does he explode? He does not. The Helldrake has gone down to my Vox. He's just, hears screams in his head. He's like, screams in my head. And nothing else happens. So then he's going to pile in his 3 inches. And now I get to pile them in 6 and him in 6. So let's see what I can do with that. So because they charge, they can be activated. That means they get to move 3 inches towards the closest enemy unit, which is that one, or enemy model. And then they get to consolidate after, so they don't get to fight anyone, but they still get like a 6-inch movement. It's like the momentum of the charge takes them forward. And this Dreadnought just step side as well, get close to the Demon Prince, basically just forcing the Obliterators to sort of come around that way. So with that, I did get 1 objective marker that my opponent controlled at the start of the turn. I get 1 point for that. Woot! So I go up to 4. I get Aerodenial for 2 points, so I go up to 6. And I get for the Emperor because I did a charge, so I go up to 7. With that, we move on to, and I am, no, I don't, that's it. Yeah, because I got 3 points that turn. Sorry, 4 points. With that, we're moving on to Chaos, turn number 2. Do you know what you're playing already? Or he might be thinking. Dun, 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 dun.
3.
Big Game Hunter is still in play. Secure Objective 3, which is that one right there.
And I will do behind enemy lines.
Okay, oh, right, because that Helldrake will get both of them, essentially. Very cool. And Big Game Hunter, if he kills the Dreadnought, or the Land Raider Crusader, or Dreadnought, Land Raider Crusader, and Rhino, he can get a bunch of points that way. As, oh no, that doesn't count, because he's 8 wounds. So he has to kill Land Raider, or the Rhino. We're here after movement phase turn 2 for the Chaos. Slaanesh Demon Prince moved up, ready to engage the Black Templar flank, while these cultists moved and advanced just behind the wall. Little do the Templars know there are cultists afoot. Abaddon has moved through the ruins here just to get on that side. Those cultists have advanced forward. That Lord is ready to jump out and cause some havoc next turn. The Obliterators and all the characters have essentially moved up in range here, and there to just do some damage there, while the Helldrake has stayed to secure Objective 3, to flame some stuff, and to get behind enemy lines as well. With that, we move into the Psychic phase.
Alright, so Monsieur Slaaneshi.
Okay.
He's going to try and cast Diabolic Strength.
Cool. +2 strength, +1 attack.
Yep.
Hold on 1 second. So this guy can, Sorcerer can cast 1 power or 2?
2.
2? Okay.
This is from Mr. D.
And he's that's just +1 attack and +2 strength?
Yep.
I'm okay with that. You can take it.
Alright.
Yeah, I want to try and stop Prescience and the other stuff. And on a 10, it's very hard for me to stop anyway. And then I get 2 denies, 1 for each of the other powers he has.
Yep.
Delightful
So
Agonies
he's going
and
to cast
Prescience.
Prescience.
Cool. Prescience.
On 9.
On a 9. Okay, Grimaldus is going to try to stop you. Nope. Grimaldus, you should be pointing that way.
Feel no pain on
Delightful Agonies and the Blitz.
Agonies.
Cool.
Nope.
Doesn't go off?
Does not go off.
Okay. Aha!
Alright. Make sure I'm in range.
So Abaddon is going to shoot into the Marines he's been picking on.
4 shots.
That's right. He has been picking on them. 4s to wound.
2.
At minus.
-1.
So 2 ups. Because they're in cover. Oh no. 3 ups.
3.
So 1 guy goes down. Does he get to shoot you? He does.
Oh my god.
A rapid fire bolter into the Helldrake.
Pew pew.
1 hit. And 1. -1. Yeah. Take that. Oh, he did. He died. He heroically sacrificed himself.
He died.
He did. Sorcerer, firing to the same unit. Ooh, nice shots. Any AP on these?
Nope.
2. 2 good. He's gonna Veterans of the Long War, the Obliterators, and who are you shooting at? Sorry?
I'm gonna roll the profile and then I...
Oh, then you pick? Okay. Do I steal this command point? I do not. No command point from you. Okay.
Strength. Plus 2.
So 8.
Yep.
Cool. AP 3. And damage 1.
I'm going to spend 1 CP to reroll the damage.
Okay. Up to damage 2. Yep. And do I steal the CP? I do not. And who are you shooting at?
I'm putting into the Land Raider.
Okay. So 2 damage and strength 8. So still needing 4s. And minus 3 AP as well.
3s. Strength 8.
Toughness 8. Oh, yeah, right. You're right. It is toughness 8. Here I am thinking I'm toughness 9. Not toughness 9, toughness 8.
All right. There we go. So 2s, rerolling 1s.
Yeah. These Blitz know what they're doing. Yes, sir. And then needing 3s. The big AP is definitely helping on these as well. So 8, 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, need 5 ups. Land Raider Crusader. Hey, yeah. Am I 50% obscured from your point of view before we do that? No?
No.
Okay. Hey, yeah. So that would be 10 damage. He is going to explode.
I'm going to...
Of course you are.
Let's see here.
How many command points is that?
I think it's like 1.
Yeah, he's going to sabotage the armory. Land Raiders blow up for D6, by the way.
Yeah, 1 CP.
For 1 CP? Okay, so first of all, do I steal the CP away from you? I do. Okay, so at least I get a command point out of that. Give me a command point.
2.
Yeah, I'm up to 2 command points, and it's plus 3.
Yeah.
So on a 3 plus, he blows up. Oh. I'm so close. Oh, okay. If not, I would have lost, like, there would have been a lot of stuff that died in there. Like, he's only got 3 wounds. That's only 3 wounds. He only has 5 wounds. This guy only has 5. Like, you could have wiped out most of my army. Oh, that's a dangerous stratagem. So dangerous. I do have 2 command points. So I could potentially do Vengeance of the Machine Spirit. No, because he didn't explode. No, I'm not going to use it. That's fine. Okay, so now Mr. Heldrake.
Mr. Heldrake's going to shoot. So he's going to shoot into the Marines
Yep,
here.
makes sense. Pew!
For 5.
Ooh, nicely done.
3s.
That's 2. Needing minus 2s, right?
Yeah.
So 5 4s. They're good. In cover. Yeah. Hide, boys. Hide.
Okay. And at the end of my turn, Blitz are going to shoot again.
So that's 2?
Yep.
So you have 2 left?
I have 2 left.
Oof. Oof. What are they shooting at? Descents?
Yeah.
So the roll was strength 8, AP 1, 2 damage. But they're still veterans, so they're still wounding me on 2s regardless. And but AP 1 might actually be a big deal right now. And you already used his command point reroll, so that's good for me in this generic zone. But hitting on 2s,
all these ones.
Well, that's why you have that Lord in there.
Right.
There you go. See, didn't even matter because they just shut the hell out of me. Okay, and 2s, couple of 1s. Minus 1 AP cancels out my cover because they don't ignore cover, correct?
No, they're not Iron Warriors Oblits, which are gross.
Yeah, Iron Warriors Blitz.
13.
13. Holy moly. Okay, so that's 10, 13. I need 2 up saves. Oh, come on, Black Templar. I just painted you guys. That's usually not a good thing. One guy's going to die. Does he shoot you? He does. So I'm going to pick the non-sergeant. That's this one here. And he's going to take a pot shot at... he's going to shoot the grav cannon at your Blitz.
Okay. And
he's going to shoot the hurricane bolters at that guy. Into the Blitz, -1, because you're Alpha Legion. Are they Alpha Legion? Yes, they are Alpha Legion. So 4's to hit. No rerolls. 1. 1 wound. -3.
Good.
Ah, sad face. Should have just shot it. Should have just shot and tried to kill that Heldrake to stop him from getting those points. But that's okay. Okay, 3s to the Heldrick. And then 5s to wound the Heldrick. 2 saves, -1.
Yeah.
Ah, he's fine. At least he got to shoot this time, not like his brother, who did not get to shoot because my banner wasn't out of the damn transport. But that's okay. So that's the end of the shooting phase.
Marines. I need to. The Dreadnought can hit pretty hard.
Mm-hmm.
Chain fist, right?
Yep, 4 damage or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Super fun. He usually dies before he gets into combat, but
Some +2 strength, so I'm strength 9 right now.
mm-hmm. And a bunch of attacks. And you've got a Slanesh demon weapon on him as well. That gives him extra D6 attacks, which is pretty cool, instead of the normal +2. So he's got a lot of attacks, that guy, right now. And he's what's the range of his aura? 6 inches?
6, yeah.
Okay. So he's exploding on 6s for Death of the False Emperor. Yeah. If he's within 6 inches of him, it turns into 5s, which is crazy. Because he's got like 11 attacks, so he could just like wipe everybody out. Only the Dread?
Yes.
Okay, so he's charging only the Dreadnought. Dreadnought gets to shoot you with some shots. And that is a Hurricane Pattern Bolter. That needs 6s. And needs 6s again. Because my Chapter Master did not get shut off this turn. And 5s. So 1 at -1 for Tactical Doctrine. And Meltagun. Pow-pow. Missed. Reroll with a Chapter Master. Missed again. So close. And here comes Mr. Demon Prince. Hey, so you just moved around. Yep. Cool. Is that the only charge?
I believe so.
Cool. So start of the fight phase.
Mm-hmm.
Spending 1 command point. Duty Eternal for him. He's half full damage.
Cool.
So he half damage against Mr. Dreadnought. Yeah. And then pulling in the Marines. Perfect.
How much CP was that?
Just 1. 1 command point. The one you gave me. Ha ha ha. Yeah. For trying to sabotage my armory. I still can't believe you didn't blow up. That was that was so dangerous.
Okay, so demon weapon.
Super demon weapon. Oh, 4. That's not bad.
4. So he's got 4 base.
Yep.
Hateful assault.
Yep.
Diabolic strength.
Yep.
And then +4.
And then +4. Holy moly. So how many attacks does Demon Prince have?
10.
10 attacks. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Yep. 6s give you extra attacks because Death of the False Emperor. Mm-hmm. Oh my. That is amazing. 4 extra attacks. So you started with 10 attacks. And that's 14 hits. And they went down in points, right?
Yeah.
I love it. And what's his strength now?
Strength 9.
So 3s, because I'm toughness 8 on an Ironclad Dreadnought. That is very cool. What's the AP on these?
-2.
Okay, so I have 5 up saves. I'll just roll all these. That's, what, 12 wounds or something? 5 up saves. Ha! Thank goodness for, what's its face? So I take 7 damage. He has 1 wound remaining. Kabloop. Holy moly. My turn to swing back. I'm activating my Crusaders first. Really cool thing here is because they're closer here, this is, of course, they can like pile up here if they wanted to, but they wouldn't be able to attack anybody. So he only allowed me to attack with half my models because they're like pinned because they have to end towards the closest models. Very smart little move there. They did not get charged though, so they don't get their assault or whatever. But I get 2 chainswords, 1 regular, and a neophyte that has 2 attacks, essentially. Hit on 3s, and they are within 6 inches of my Chapter Master this time. So, re-rolling, and then wounding on 5s with no AP, because they're just chainswords. 4 saves, no AP from the chainswords. Blah, blah. Oh, yeah. 1 damage gets through. Cool. Dreadnought gets 4 attacks. They don't degenerate because he's an Ironclad. +1 attack for being charged. Hitting on 3s, rerolling because of the Chapter Master nearby. Strength 6 with a Dreadnought Chain Fist and doubled, so 12. So wounding on 2s. That would be 4 saves at -4, and they're each 4 damage.
Yeah, 2 go through, I die.
2 go through.
He's gonna die next turn anyways if I keep him there.
He's debating whether to re-roll one.
Just let him die.
You're gonna let him die? Yeah, that makes sense. It also is actually good because I've got like a bunch of cards like Assassinate and stuff like that, and if he's dead, I can't actually get those cards. But that the Dreadnought has done his job, and he will move closer.
Yeah. Try to kill him.
Yeah. Oh, he was close. He has 1 wound left. But that till death till Judy end or whatever, half damage. One of the most powerful stratagems in the Space Marine book. Makes Dreadnoughts incredibly resilient. Okay, so what did you score? All 3 of your points?
3.
Yep. Behind enemy lines and big game hunters. So that's 3 points. He goes up to 6 points to my 7. With that, we move into turn 3. Start of the battle round. Canticle thingies.
Yep.
So I'm going to try and get my him to increase the auras for everybody. It goes off! And he's going to try and give a unit within 6 inches a 5-up feel no pain. And no.
I'm going to chant.
-1 to hit?
Yeah, on the oblits.
Cool. They do, because your chants are...
Whoa.
Well, 1-on-1 this time. I put back the steal an objective away from you card into my deck and reshuffle. That's part of the mission. And then I played Secure Objective 6, which is that one. Secure Objective 4, because I don't think I'll have another chance to try to get it. And kill something with shooting. Essentially, I'm going to try kill that Helldrake. So hopefully... we'll see. I'm going to sacrifice this Crusader squad to take Objective 4, essentially. Abaddon's going to come and murder them, so that's going to be fun. And then I just have to, like, try and start dealing with those Obliterators, because it is... it's so tough right now. Okay. Let's see what I can do. And we're here. Turn 3. I got into, like, recording mode, and Shane started laughing. It was funny. End of the movement phase. I won't forget this time. He's actually going to heal the Dreadnought. Hiya! For 3. Woo! Go, buddy, go!
I wish I killed him. Respect when you need it. 2, 3. Yeah. That's right. That's one of the reasons I love the Tech Marine Gunner, is that he's actually still a Tech Marine, which is pretty cool. I'm going to do my Psychic phase now. So he's going to Psychic phase you and do a Smite. Hiya! And he does Smite for 1 mortal wound. No.
Kabloop. That's right, you filthy demon. Filthy demon. And then we do some shooting. Okay, let's do this.
Who's he shooting
at? This guy's shooting at the Helldrake.
Okay.
Gotta kill that Helldrake, you know? It's like, it's what I got to do. Cock dice, or reroll, and then a reroll. Because of the chapter master. So I actually have... I decided to stay in Tactical Doctrine because I needed 1 more turn of Bolter Fire. Cock dice. That was not bad for this Ironclad. Look at that. 7 wounds from the Ironclad Dreadnought at -1. Oh, yes, baby. 7 wounds. Go Ironclad. And he does 2. Okay, not bad. Goes down to 4. Pretty snazzy. I'm going to do the Centurion Devastator next. I'll start with the cannon. Hiya! The chapter master is nearer. 5s. 2 at AP -3. Oh, 2 6s. Oh no. Oh no.
Dreams are dwindling.
Oh no. This is like PTSD from the lost Helldrake that survived everything. You know, here we are, hanging out, having some fun. And the Helldrake's like, no, that's no, not at all. Okay, come on, Hurricane Bolters. This is why I believe in you. 2 saves from Hurricanes. With oh, god damn it. Oh, this is bad. Okay. This guy here. It's okay. I believe in the holy bolters. Come on, Mr. Rhino. You don't have support. You don't need support. And you flew right under it. So you drove. You didn't fly. You drove right under it. Yes, 2. Right in the fleshy bits. Yes. Got 1 more. Yes, 3 wounds remaining. Okay, now this unit here. So I've got the rapid fire and a heavy bolter. 1, 2, 3,
The bolters are these super bolters.
Super bolters.
All tech that has
Apparently, I don't know how to count. And the heavy bolter is pretty much the same against Heldrick. But hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Especially in tactical doctrine. A heavy bolter and a bolter are the exact same thing. I re-roll that because it was caught. Needing 5s, come on, tactical squad.
Oh my God.
3, 4. 4 saves at -1. Yeah, that's right. Take him down. They do.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Does he blow? No.
No. Okay. That's overwhelming firepower. Fantastic. They took her jobs.
Yeah.
They did move, so they can't rapid fire because they moved. That would have been cool to remember that that's a Space Marine rule. They're going to fire everything into these cultists right here. So I've got a frag rocket for 3 shots. Oh, yes.
You're on 4s.
It didn't. He didn't move. Oh, that's right. 2 saves from frag rockets. No AP on these.
Yes.
One lived, 1 died. And then 3 bolters. Because you are Alpha Legion, that's right. And 3s for these. 1 at -1. That's right, dead. And then I'm going to do Thunderfire Cannon into that same unit. He needs 2s moved, 3s, Alpha Legion, 4s. But there's a chapter master nearby. Whew. No crazy Vox screams to shut me down today. And 3s. These are just -1, so 4 at -1. Half a squad gone. And now here I've got plasma gun and a bolter. I might as well do them both. But bolter. So plasma gun and a bolter. Those are AP. Yep, AP1 and whatever. And then a couple pistols. 1, 2, 3 pistols. And then a regular pistol. So 4 regular pistols. 4 regular pistols. Hits. 2 AP nothing. 2 go down. 2 bolters. 1 is at -1 because of the combi, and 1 that's not at -1. Okay. Needing 3s, and these are all AP1. So 2 at AP1. So 2 more. And then the plasma gun. 2 hits. And 2 dead from a plasma gun. Just got to make sure they die. That's the whole idea here. And last but not least, he has a plasma pistol, but he has no range. He has no range. He has a bolter, but he advanced. He's going to die next turn, probably. I was trying to keep him alive. That's not going to happen. They're charging into your cultists. Go, zealous Black Templars. Yeah. They get to reroll misses because of Abaddon, is that right?
No, that's only a Black Legion.
Oh, that's right.
They're just fearless.
That's right. They don't. He doesn't reroll 1s for everybody? No? Okay.
Ain't that cool.
Oh, well. Oh, I'm going to do it to a neophyte.
Die.
4 up. He's alive with a 6. Yes. Go, little neophyte. You got this. They go 5. So technically 3. I'm going to reroll the 1 here. It's still a 1. They can still go, but it just means I have to use extra movement. So I did charge in here. I get to pile in. Rah, 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 rah. Okay, and that's quite a few Black Templar attacks. So Crusader Squad gets reroll 1s for the neophytes if there's at least enough neophytes to be like equal number of neophytes to, well, or less than. So neophytes, 3s hitting on 1s. Oh, nice, they all hit. And needing 3s to wound your cultists. So neophytes do 5 wounds.
Oh.
5 wounds.
They die.
And this neophytes didn't even have to worry about the Crusaders, just the neophytes did it. Awesome. Good job, lads. They quickly dispatched those cultists inside the complex and have now moved forward, only to find that Abaddon is literally around the corner. Hello, lads. He's like, uh-oh. Zeal and fury. Okay, so with that, we're moving into the end of my turn 3. It's been an absolute bloodbath so far. I did secure objective 6, I did secure objective 4, and I did get overwhelming firepower for another 3 points, bringing me up to 10 points in total. With that, we move on to the Chaos turn 4. He has 2 command points left. I have 1 command point left. And that is how the cookie crumbles. And he's got his cards ready to rock and roll. End of Chaos movement turn 3. Abaddon has decided to go and murder that unit of Crusaders, or at least try. The 4 cultists remaining have moved away from the line of fire. The Lord and the Sorcerer. Sorcerer's moved out of deny range of Grimaldus and the Inquisitor. However, the Blitz have moved up essentially to target good targets, and the Apostle has continued to move up as well. And the Chaos Lord of the Jump Pack has moved back, knowing that jumping into the middle and sacrificing himself is probably not. But the banner is held high. The Black Templars are very excited about that. And the Emperor's Champion, of course, running around. He wants to see what he can do, although Abaddon's probably just going to, like, flick him away, because Abaddon does half damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Abaddon doesn't care. He's like, boop. Okay. Whoops-a-daisy. Okay, with that, we're moving into the Psychic phase.
Alright, so I'm going to try and cast Prescience.
Yep.
On these guys.
And the Blitz. Does not this time.
And then I'm going to try and cast Delightful Agonies.
Cool.
Does not go off either.
Okay, so the Psychic phase did not go off, and he wants to keep the CPs, I'm assuming, to shoot twice if he needs to, which is a big deal, or to keep him alive later in the game.
All right.
As for cards, it is a little unfortunate because he did have Master of the Warp. He did put Priority Orders Received, Secure Objective 6. That's the only card that he had for Abaddon to do. He's trying to get rid of them to cycle through his hand. He's trying to hold the lines. He just has to kill these guys here to hold the line successfully. And he still gets Secure Objective 6 by... oh, no. That's 6 right there. 6, yeah. Sorry, I thought it was 4. Okay. And Abaddon's shooting at the Marines.
Yep.
And these 4s. -1?
Yes.
Cool. So 2, 1?
Just 1.
Just 1. -1. I'm going to do it on a Marine. He's okay. 4 up saves.
Cultists are going to shoot.
Yep, they're all in there. They can all see me. And a pistol?
No, they all
no.
Have, they all have
oh, they also 4 of them.
Yeah, they all have guns.
4 Oda guns. Because they're Black Legion, they advance in? Oh, no, they just moved.
No, they just moved.
Cool.
Yeah, 1 hit.
And
1 wound.
1. On a knee, on a Marine, 3 ups. He's okay. The 5. Pow.
The Marines here?
Yes, sir. Sorcerer. At the rocket launchers.
Yep. Yeah, 1 hit.
He hits on 3s. Doesn't he reroll 1s? Oh, is he part of the Black Legion?
He's Black Legion. Yeah.
Okay. Nothing?
Nothing.
And then the Obliterators.
Yep, the Oblits.
Very cool.
So they are Strength +1, AP -3, damaged 1.
Okay.
So I'm just going to shoot at the Dreadnought.
Yeah, nothing I can do about that. Mr. Dreadnought, AP -3, so 6 up saves.
More dice.
Oh, sorry. I totally hogged all the dice here. My apologies.
12.
There you go. Got some dice there. Oh, no. So hitting on 3s this time. Rerolling 1s. No prescience. No veterans. But he needs them to shoot twice, so. Decent amount of shots, though. The new Blitz look really cool, too. Cool.
Yeah, they just need to sell them.
What strength are you?
I am Strength 7.
So 5 to wound. But it is -3.
Yep.
Okay, so it is -3, so 6s. Cocked. 3, so he has 1 wound remaining. And 1 wound, he's gone up to 7 again. That's what he got healed. Okay, that was lucky.
So I am going to spend...
The 2?
Yeah, to shoot again.
To shoot, yeah. What do you... Oh, you guys, you pick. Strength 7, -3, 1 damage. And are you shooting at... Who are you shooting at? The same guy again?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to lightning fast reflex him. And... oh, sometimes I do miss my Drukari. Here I can go, the Templar King. Or the kin. Not king. Templar kin. 18 shots per blit. Oh, they're 95 points is what? 10 points less or 20 points less than they were? 20 points less?
Yeah.
Oh, 4 saves, eh?
Yep.
Okay, mister. 4 saves. No, he's going to go down. First of all, do I steal that command point that you used? I do.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Stop killing him.
And does he explode? He does not. He is. He was a very loyal dreadnought. He did his job. Soaked up a lot of firepower for the chapter. Mr. Abodan is charging in. So I've got plasma gun. Hit once. Did not wound. Crack grenade. Missed. And then I have 1 bolter and a bolter from the plasma gun because they hit on 6s anyway. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pistols. Cool. Pistols. They don't have any AP. Nothing. And then bolters. They're AP 1. 1. Nothing. Okay. Come on in, Mr. Abaddon. He makes it. Rawr, he says.
Yeah, let's go this way.
Yep. Makes sense.
And then...
Angry Abaddon.
I want to charge with the cultists.
Yum, 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 yum. So the cultists did charge. This is, they're just here and here. Abaddon's going to go in first. He has, how many attack space?
6.
6 base.
Plus 1 for charge.
Okay.
I'm going to... I'm going to swing D7.
Yep.
With the Talon of Horus.
Okay.
And then I'm going to get D6 with Drachinian.
Okay. Makes sense. 4 extra with Drachian.
Drachinine.
I like it.
All right.
Hitting on 2s, rolling 1s.
Yep.
And what's the fist? Is it just like a power fist?
Yeah, double strength, -4.
Okay, so I don't get
D3
saves.
damage.
Okay.
So I got Death to the False Emperor with a fist.
Yeah. With Drachian.
Yeah, yes, Drachinien.
And 1 death and 2 from the fist because he gets +1.
Yep.
Oh, very nice. Very nicely done.
So 3s with the red and then 2s with the whites.
Oh man. Look at him go.
Alright. So 2 at -3 and
Okay.
then 7 at -4.
Okay, 2 at -3, 6 up saves. 1. So that's 8 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 1 guy left alive. Just the sergeant. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I made 1 save. At -3.
And then the 2 -4s.
Yeah, that was it. So it was
7.
Yeah, so it was 7 in total, right? So I failed. I passed.
2 6s.
I passed with 1 6. 1 6? You said.
There
Oh.
was 7.
Okay,
So,
7 that were.
So 8 total.
So sorry. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, they're dead. That was me not knowing how to count. Okay, they died. Okay, they died. Hold the line he got for a point.
And just getting rid of this, I guess.
Getting rid of, yeah, makes sense. Are you going to keep Master of the Warp?
Yeah.
Very cool. Okay, so start of battle round number 4, which is pretty crazy how the game has been going so far. Start of battle round number 4. I'm going to put back. I'm going to put back secure objective. I'm going to put back area denial. Might as well. If you come in close, then you come in close. So I'm putting back area denial, and then I have my cards to go, and then it's my turn. Okay, so Supremacy, Kingslayer, and Secret One that I put down backwards. Grimaldus is taking that objective. Empress Champion is going to try and murder Abaddon. Awesome. And then I've got Thunderfire Cannon move back. They moved back just to get Supremacy. The banners stayed there. Emperor's Champion, Marshall moved that way, and they kind of ran up forward. They advanced. I should have just moved them up. And then he moved forward as well. So first things first is I'm going to do a Psychic Le Power. So he's going to go. I believe a Smite is in order. It goes off on a 6.
Thing in range?
Yeah, because I moved up and you were just out. So,
Okay.
and you do not. Cool. Via blitz. Take 1. Uno damage. I'm spending 1 command point to do tremor shells with the Thunderfire cannon onto the obliterators. Yeah, that's it. I'm just going to slow him down. How many shots? I did move.
And then -2 to hit.
And yeah, so hitting on 4s. So I hit you, so you're tremor shelled. And I'm -1 to wound as well.
Normally
2s. They hit on 2s.
And you
-2. -1. -1. So 4s. 3s, 4s.
they're -1 and then -1 for the litany.
Oh, so 5s. Okay, so I think that was only 2 that hit. -1 to wound. 1 wound at AP -1. Cool. So does 1 wound. Hooray! But now you are slowed.
Can I advance or no?
No. You move half. No, you can halve. I think it halves your advance.
Oh, okay.
And it halves your charge. So if you advance, you can. Can they shoot after they advance?
Yeah, they're assault weapons.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's good. It does slow them down quite a bit, but other than that, that's all I got for shooting, except for that rhino if it's in range of those cultists. Okay, now my Emperor Champion is going to try and be brave. He needs a 9-inch charge to get into Abaddon and the cultists. He's just going to charge both of them. They can't see him. I challenge you to single. No. I challenge you to Nope. He's just going to sit there. I needed a 9. Okay. So I do get supremacy for D3 points. Yeah. For a point. Yay! And I'm going to get rid of both of these cards. Might as well. There's no point in keeping them around. I should redraw up to 3. So in this Schemes of War, you can just get rid of any of your active objective cards. Cycle through them, I'm pretty sure. With that, we move into turn 3 for Chaos. Oh, turn 4. Turn 4. Is it 4? Wow. Turn 4. Movement phase. Abaddon's going to charge my Emperor Champion, of course. He got Blood and Guts, Master of the Warp, and Assassinate. So all things he can do with him just charging into my Emperor Champion. Oh no. I was hoping to do a couple of wounds to Abaddon, but that was not going to be the case at the moment. And here come the cultists and everything. At least I slowed down the Oblitz, so we'll see how that goes after this. Okay, movement. They actually were able to advance, so they got an advance roll. He has a Psychic Face.
I do.
Okay, and he got out of my deny range again.
Yep. So prescience.
Cool.
On the Oblitz.
Yep.
Goes off.
Yep, I can't stop it. So he gets
Yay.
Master of the Warp. But yo, that's good.
And then Delightful Agonies on them.
Yep. 5 up Feel No Pain. Goes off as well. I can't stop that either. Very cool.
Alright.
So it's good, but he gets 1 point for that.
Yep.
And then Shooting Phase.
Shooting phase. So Mr. Abaddon's going to shoot.
Into the Empress Champion.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Rerolls. Oh yeah.
He is Toughness 4. Go Empress Champion.
Ooh.
3. Nicely done. 3s. 1 gets through.
D3.
He has 1 wound left. So that's
Abaddon just sneezes.
yeah, you know. Empress Champion tried and is caught off guard. Oh no.
Alright. The sorcerer is going to shoot at these guys.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I'll hit.
Nice.
Oh yeah. 1.
Cool. 1. Does he shoot? He does not. Oh no, that's the sergeant.
Sergeant.
The sergeant has a Death Watch shoulder pad.
Because he's cool.
Because he is pretty awesome.
Alright.
Cool. So he's splitting fire. 6 into the 6 shots. -1 +1. So just 3s because he advanced, right? And then 12 into the Rhino.
Yep.
Cool. And then re-rolling 1s. Nope. These are into the Marines.
Yep.
Strength. So needing 2s. Ooh. 1. Okay. -1. 4 up save. And does he get to shoot you? He does. And I'm going to shoot you with the rocket launcher. He's going to shoot a frag rocket into them. Yeah. How many shots? 3 shots. 2 hits. 5 to wound. Nothing. Dead guy.
And then another rhino.
Yep. Nicely done. 11 hits. And needing 3s. Not too shabby. It's really slowing the rhino down. 7. Needing 4s. So 3 damage go through the rhino. They bounce off the hull. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, 3 damage on the rhino. Okay, and charges?
Yeah.
Cool. Is Avalon coming in?
Yep.
Crack grenade. Nope.
Avalon goes 3.
1 inch.
Oh, no.
-2. So he goes 1 inch. Is he within 2? I think he is. Yep, he is. Barely. But he makes it. A Snake Eyes charge, he would have failed. He would have stumbled on that crater. My Emperor Champion, sadly, unless I pass, this faith. Is the Armor of Faith. It's literally called the Armor of Faith.
This involves like what, 4?
It's just a 4-up.
Alright.
It is just a 4-up. Nothing crazy. He's just going to do everything with Drachian here. And 2.
Yep.
2
plus 7.
Ouchies, ouchies. 2s are rolling 1s, exploding on 5s and 6s because he really doesn't like the Imperium.
3.
Okay, 3 extras. So many attacks. Okay. And wounding on 3s. Is Drachian a straight damage weapon?
Yeah, 3. Wow. That was
How many? 5. Oh, can I make 5 4-ups? Will the Emperor shine down on Mr. Empress Champion as he challenges, and he's bloodied and wounded? No. And he's very dead. That's assassinate for you.
and blood and guts.
And yes, and kill something in combat. Okay. And that's that. 3 points for bring your total up to 10. So I'm at 11 points. You're up to 10 points. Very cool. So with that, we move into my turn 5. Could be the end of the game. Let's see what happens here. Start of battle round number 5. I'm going to go for area denial again. I have to kill 1 obliterator to get 1 point. I'm going to go for no prisoners, kill something. And I'm going to go for that one, which is hidden behind a wall of walls. So I'm going to go with the Chaplain Grimaldus. He's going to try and give somebody within 6 inches of 5-up feel no pain. He does not. And then he's going to try and make the auras bigger. He does. Okay, so he makes auras bigger.
And I'm going to make the Blitz -1.
Okay.
Sure.
Yes, they do. So the Blitz are an additional -1. With that, we move into the movement phase. Turn 4, 5. I've basically moved back, kept Abaddon by himself. I have to try to kill 1 obliterator. I've moved up as much as I can. My Canticles, he's got a cool aura, but that's about it. And that's it, really. Trying to just stay on top here. It's very, very tight, close games. Definitely been a lot of fun in terms of the game itself. Let's get to some shooting, shall we? So, first thing I'm going to shoot with are the things that don't have a choice. So I'm going to start with these 2. Oh no, a Psychic Phase first. He's going to do a smite into the obliterators. And he goes off on a 5.
No.
With...
You moved back.
Yeah, I did, sir. I did.
So I guess I can't.
Nope. And he does 1 mortal. Hooray! To the guy that's up front, wounded. Oh, that's right. You have Delightful Agonies. You did cast it. Oh, that means it's even the harder. So, 2 bolters here. Needing 4s to hit, because they're within 12, but it is -1. Rerolling, thanks to the chapter master nearby. And then needing 5s to wound. 1 save.
On the Blitz?
Yep, just -1 for Tactical Doctrine. Good. Nope, is fine. Then the Stormbolters from the Rhino get to swing at you. Needing 4s as well, because he's close. Re-rolling because of the chapter master. Oh, I love chapter masters. And 5s. 2 saves. 2 saves into the obliterators. Yay!
Feel the pain?
Feel no pain.
Yeah.
Ah. Sad face. I have a heavy bolter here into the obliterators as well. The unit is within 1 hit. Toughness 5 on the oblits.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, no, space wasn't right in here.
Okay, and last but not least, we have the grav cannon is going to shoot into that obliterator unit as well. So let's do the hurricane pattern bolters. Holy moly. How much obliterators? This guy's hitting on 3s, 4s, 5s because they're Alpha Legion, right? They're Alpha Legion?
Yeah.
So hitting on 5s. Oof. 3 saves this time from bolter fire. Just have to do the volume here. All good. Last but not least, the grav cannon. 5s. Chapter master. And 4s. 2 saves at -3.
At -3?
Correct. And 1 goes through.
How much damage?
D3 for 2 damage.
Okay.
Hooray! I actually got him. Okay, good. And last but not least, the Thunderfire Cannon is going to shoot into these 4 guys that are left back here. Because I need to try to get a kill in here. Are they Alpha Legion cultists?
Yep.
Yes? Okay. So -1 to hit. 3s. And 3s. So that'd be 4 at -1. 4 dead guys. Pow! That'll give me no prisoners. So with that, I will take my area denial for a point, my no prisoners for a point, and I'm going to hold on to that one. Yes. I'm going to hold on to that one, maybe. No, I'm going to get rid of it. It was assassinate. Going to get rid of assassinate, but I do get these 2. Oh, assassinate goes back there. So I get 2 more, 13 points. Pow. Okay, sir. It is your turn 5. Could be the end of the game. We have end of movement. He's got supremacy, no prisoners, and secure 4. So secure 4 and supremacy because Abaddon advanced up. So he's going to get that. That's D3 plus 1. That's a minimum of 2 to 3, which is really, really close. I only have 13 points here, and it could be the end of the game, which is pretty crazy. So he could eke a win up on me if he rolls decently on the supremacy there. Then no prisoners as well. So if he just kills 1 thing, he gets 1 point. If he kills 3 things, he gets D3 points. But he just has to kill 2 Marines or a Centurion to get those points. So let's dive in. I'm hoping for another turn so I can cement what's going on, but this is really close. Okay.
All right. So he's
Psychic phase. Yeah.
He's gonna cast Prescience.
Cool.
It goes off.
Yep.
And then Delightful Agonies on them.
Yep.
No.
No. Okay.
Prescience
does go off. Shooting. Is it a rapid fire?
Yep.
Okay. So
Abaddon's
he's Black Legion, so he can
Black Legion.
advance and rapid fire guns.
Yeah.
Nice.
What are these? Oh, that's Grimdalis.
Grimaldus is here. Xenobot Servitors. A 5-man unit, 2-man unit, and the Centurion, or the Thunderfire Cannon, or Grimaldus, who is a character. Makes sense. Abaddon shooting at the squad that's left here. This piece is lovely. GameMat.eu. However, all my metal models have been falling down a lot lately. Right. So just treat it as assault too, so he only gets 2 shots. Okay, makes sense, because when he advances.
2 hits.
Cool. Death of the False Emperor. No, I'm just kidding. 1. 4 up. Nope. He's okay. He's alive. I'm okay with that. I really am.
The Oblits are going to be shooting.
Okay.
Strength. Plus
7.
1. AP.
1.
Well, this will be a 1, 2.
Damage.
Oh, no.
Oh, 3 damage. Nice.
Alright.
Decent for them. At least there's one less.
Yeah.
Who are they shooting at?
Strength 7 -1, eh?
3 damage, yeah.
3 damage though.
It's not a big deal. So you're doing everything into the Obliterator.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ones.
They're just within 6 inches of the commander there. Very cool. Needing 3s. That'd be 9.
Yep.
Very cool. 9 at -1. Will he survive? Nope. Does he get to shoot you? He does. Blah! So he'll shoot the only thing he can shoot, which are the oblits. So let's do the grav gun first. Not -1. Oh, yes. Extra -1s. Boop. And 4s. So 2 wounds. At -3.
So
2.
Yep.
2d3 on one guy. So 3 damage. And then the Hurricane Bolter. You failed the light flag and he's this turn.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I rolled really low.
And 12 shots for him for the Hurricanes. 5s as well. And 5s. Oh, cocked. Great. And then 5s. 1 save. 1 guy goes down. Blah! And then he goes down. He's like, revenge. But that will give you a no prisoners as well. Is that it?
Yep.
Perfect. That is the end of the turn. So he gets D3 for supremacy. For 2. He gets 1 for no prisoners and 1 for secure objective 1. Bringing his total to 14. Oh no, what were you at? So that's +4. We'll give you a count in a second and we'll roll for turn. Me right now, eh? Okay, so right now we're sitting at 14 Maelstrom cards to 12 Maelstrom cards plus First Blood. So 13 to the Black Templars, 14 to Chaos. All coming down to, does it go on to turn? Yes, it does. It goes on to turn 6. The Templars have a chance. Oh, the Chaos almost sweeped it. Abaddon. Oh my goodness, that was close. So let's see what happens after this. Okay, so turn 6. I had Secure Objective 5 in my hand, so I can put that down. So that's that one. I had Priority Orders Received. That's why I needed the turn to go on, because then I can pick my warlord to do something. I gave him a really easy one, Secure Objective 3, which is right there. And then kill something. So I'm going to try and kill something, / hold some objectives, / get points. So we're going to move into the Psychic Affairs. He's going to do Psychic Interrogation on the Dark Apostle, needing a 6. Goes off on a 6. You can deny me, though, because I believe I got close enough for you to deny me.
I will try.
Cool. He does not. So your Apostle is -1 to hit, and I need to... And I don't beat your leadership. No! I was hoping to get a command point there. Okay, I'm going to use my last command point to give him Tremor Shells, and he's going to shoot at Abaddon.
Oh, no.
And that's it. I'm just going to slow him down so he can't go around rampaging people. And he's not Alpha Legion or anything, is he? Okay. And needing 5s to wound. 1 save, -1 against Abaddon.
Wow.
Okay, he's fine, but he's now slow. Okay, so I'm going to shoot his pistol at you, plasma pistol. He hits, he wounds, -3.
Good.
Okay, I've got the Rhino shooting you with his storm bolters. Yeah, you got the -1 to hit off. That's at any range, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 1 save from that Rhino.
Oh no.
Takes a wound. Then I have the 2 Marines over there. They hit on 5s. Reroll for the guy. 1 save, -1 from those guys. Not the -1 matters, because he's in that anyway. And I didn't get to kill anything this turn, which is a shame. I am going to declare a charge into you, though. You know, just because.
Strength. AP.
Okay.
Damage.
Cool. Strength 9, AP 1, damage 2. Let's see if the little rhino that could get through it. 1 hit.
Rolls 1.
Yes, it does. He does. And 3s. 1
Wounded.
minus 1.
Minus 1.
4 ups.
2 damage.
2 damage. He's down to 5. Does he make the charge? He does.
Super far.
He does. He's like, rah, I'm just going to stay out of heroic intervention here. My goal is just to tag you so that you can't shoot me with your damn obliterator, at least for a turn. D3 attacks. 2 attacks, hitting on 6s. 1 at... Ooh. Is he within... I don't know if it counts for him too, because he got the auras expended. So he does. Unmatched Zeal. It's a 9-inch radius now because of himself. The rhino hit on a 6, therefore the rhino gets an additional attack. Ah, so good. Does not wound. Okay.
My attack's back.
Yep. With your super power fist, because they actually have power fists that do damage.
Sure.
Cool. 4 attacks for the oblit. Nicely done.
Yep. And I am strength
3s to wound.
strength 6.
Oh, okay, so 5s to wound.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. That's that. And I'm going to go for secure objective 5. And then I get 4 points for priority orders. So that's 5 points in total. Bring me up to 18. With that, let's move on to Chaos. Turn 6. Okay, so secure objective 1. He's putting down. He's also putting priority orders received for Abaddon. Overwhelming firepower. So he's going to try kill 2 Marines with his bolter to even the score. And then Kingslayer, which he can't get at the moment. With that, moving into the movement phase. And we continue with the psychic phase. So he moved Apostle up here to get pistol in range. He moved him up here to basically try and kill some characters. He left the Oblit in there because what else is the Oblit going to do? And then Abaddon moved up 3 inches to get his bolter in range of the tactical squad. But psychic phase starts.
Psychic phase. So he's just going to cast Smite.
Okay. Goes off on a 10.
Yep.
I'm going to try stop it with that guy. Nope.
3.
3 damage.
Only that was 1 more and I rolled a 5.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, that would have been good because then you kill that, and then you can shoot your obliterator.
That's what I was hoping.
Mm-hmm. Second psychic power.
Yep. I'm gonna do prescience on
Cool.
the Oblit.
+1 to hit.
Oh,
Oh, that was backwards. Cool.
yeah, so he's +1 to hit.
Yep. I don't think Gromaldus is in range. It's a little bit too far.
Might be.
I don't know. 24. He's just out.
Just out.
Yeah. Very close, but
That was
you can
it.
tell after you've been playing the game for long enough.
Yeah,
you can just kind of tell. Okay,
Like,
shooting
this is
phase.
probably further than 6 inches.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit maybe. Just a tad. Just a tad.
Yep.
There you go. But then you're gonna jump away anyway.
Yeah.
So shooting phase.
Shooting phase. So he is going to throw a crack grenade.
Okay. Needs normally 2s, but I -1 to wound with my relic. So that would have still failed. Cool. Cool.
Alright, Abaddon's gonna shoot at the Marines.
Okay. There he goes. Big money, big money. And 4s. Oh, come on.
Last one.
He gets him. He gets them both.
Yes.
He gets them.
Good job, Abaddon.
Oh, come on. Excellent, Abaddon.
Alright.
Absolutely excellent.
Charging.
Yes, sir.
Here into here.
Okay, just the one? I'm assuming. But, you know.
He has...
A couple of wounds. Chainsword. That's it.
He's got like 4 wounds.
4 wounds. He's a 4
And he has
wounded.
4 wounds.
He has 5 wounds.
I'll charge this guy.
Just him?
Yes.
Okay. Grenade. Missed. By grenade, I meant crack grenade.
Whee.
Here comes Choppy guy. Chop, chop.
Yeah. Here.
Kaplow. Okay.
And then...
Well done, Abaddon. I'm still like, oh man,
Yeah.
this game's been crazy. Like Land Raider not
It's gonna turn
exploding,
into-
Abaddon like being like, ah.
hustle into here.
Yeah. 6.
That's
There
2.
he goes.
And these guys are gonna charge in.
Might as well.
Ah,
Nam 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 nam.
and then watch die to being blown up.
Nam 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 nam. Yeah.
And
Very cool.
Abaddon's gonna try and charge
Cool. So he can't physically make it
Grimdalis. What? Oh yeah, the
because he's
Tremor shell,
further
right?
than 6, and yeah, you'd have to roll a 12. Actually, no. If you rolled a 12, it'd be 6. So technically, you could with boxcars. No, no. Stay.
That's fine.
Stay, Abaddon.
Okay, combat.
Stay where you are.
Over here.
Okay. Oh no, the banner.
So 5 attacks and chainsword.
Yep.
4 attacks.
It's just a chainsword? Nothing
Just
crazy?
chainsword, no.
Oh, okay. You didn't give him the cool relic this time.
No, I should have given him the Hydra's
Yeah, it makes sense.
teeth, but that's fine.
Ooh, nice. All hit.
3 hit
And-
for the false emperor.
Oh, nice. Just with a chainsword. You
Just
know,
a
that's it. Nothing crazy, of course. And 4s?
Only 4. 3.
3? 3. 3 up safe. He takes a wound.
Takes a wound. Yeah,
Bloop, bloop.
good job.
Go banner guy.
Dark Apostle here.
Yes, sir.
I think he's got 3 plus 1
Charge,
fighting.
yep. 1
death.
false.
Cool. And I am strength. I think it's plus 1.
So 5s.
5s.
2. Minus 1, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
2 damage.
2 damage.
It
Yeah.
goes through. Does it explode? It does not. Oh no.
Oh no.
Abaddon. Oh, sorry, Abaddon. Dead. So he gets to pile in or consolidate. Stops me from getting behind enemy lines here. Sneaky bugger.
Yeah. He's just gonna chill there.
Cool.
These guys are just
Yeah. And the Obliterator stays there as well. Okay, with that, what did you score? You score... Oh, I get to check you back there.
Yeah, technically that.
So 3 base attacks, plus 1 for chainsword, plus 1 for being charged. 6s give me additional attacks. And eating 4s. 3 from me. Ooh, I hit you back as well.
Good.
So you get nothing for that. You get 4 and 1.
Yeah.
So you get 5 points in total. Bring your total up to 19.
Yep.
Ugh. So once again, you're 1 point on top of me because Abaddon pulled it through for you. And now you roll the dice. Drum roll. It's chaos victory. Damn it.
Yes.
Good game, sir. That was fantastic.
That was thoroughly enjoyable, actually.
That's a very. I love 1500 point games. They're so like tactical
Yeah, like
and
you
fun.
Just bring one unit
And,
and, hard and
Absolutely.
everything else is just fun.
Thank you very much, Games Workshop. I love the new schemes of war. That was really interesting. Just putting a card back in the deck the whole time. That was fun. Definitely really cool. Oh man, that was so close. We'll be back with an after action report. And that is game. Oh man, every time we play, so close.
We have good games. Yeah.
And you totally stole it.
Yep. Just
Abaddon, sorry. Abaddon stole
Abaddon
it.
was MVP again.
He's like, I'm just going to shoot those guys over there. And that's it. Victory one. Tactical genius.
Finally killed some Marines with his Talon horse.
Yeah, it was not
And
bad.
shooting. Yeah.
It was good, actually. I really enjoyed that game. What do you think of the point drops?
I really like them. I'm definitely going to be exploring a little bit more for not just Chaos Space Marines, but like other factions and stuff like that. I think that the point drops overall are really good.
Yeah, they're fantastic. I really liked it. Like, I didn't really have many. I had like 5 points that I switched around my list or whatever. But you were kind of looking at some. You play Space Wolves. You play, or you're thinking of doing another
army, because I have over 10,000 points of Chaos, and
Time to branch out.
Yeah, tired of painting trim too, because Chaos loves trim.
Yeah,
for some
3
reason.
Helldrakes.
Well, I only paid the 1, thank God, but
Yeah.
I'm doing 2 Lord Discordants right now, and it's
Makes sense.
slow.
So who's your MVP?
Blitz and Abaddon.
I'm surprised at how much damage those. Not surprised. I'm just happy to see a Blitz be effective throughout the whole game instead of just like dropping down, deep striking, and dying.
Yeah, like I think GW, what they did was 115 for Oblitz before
they went down to 95. That's a 20-point drop
yeah, and
per
they didn't really have good stratagems to affect them, but now Oblitz are actually really good.
Well, double shoot and like all this. There's some really cool stuff in there.
Like you can pick them up and teleport them across the board, and with cultists, then you can hide them again. Like they're awesome.
Really snazzy. I think mine has to be my Centurions. They did great. My Landry Crusader for not blowing up.
Almost blown up.
Almost blowing up. Grimaldus, he had the 2 litanies. Didn't gave me a couple extra attacks though.
I think he could be really good with Terminators.
I'm really looking forward. What I'd like to do is I usually run my Terminators at 2,000 points, but 1,500 points. You kind of like you make that choice, right? And I choose to take the Centurion devs because A, I painted them recently and they look awesome, and B, they just kind of add that extra shooty punch that I need. Oh no, you know what? The Ironclad Dreadnought. That guy was awesome.
Yeah, he smoked a Demon Prince.
He did. Easily. Smoked a Demon Prince and survived, and almost survived another 2 volleys from your Obliterators.
The half damage is incredible, especially when you start venturing into the Forge World stuff.
No, it's crazy. Like Leviathan Dreads and stuff. We all know that pain. We all know that pain.
Iron Hands, Leviathan with half damage.
Well, thanks a lot for coming down.
Thank you.
Make sure you guys check out the pre-orders on GW's website that are available today. We kind of rushed this out to you, so sorry if the editing and stuff is a little wonky. But a huge shout out to all the Patreons to the channel. Thank you so much for your support, and we'll see you on the next video. I'm Skari, your grateful host.
I'm Shane.
Bye.
See ya.
Skari out.